what's up guys? A little hiatus on the update videos. Really just been kind of grinding along with the bodybuilding prep here. Just touch on a few things that are changing just a little bit. Starting to notice some decrease in kind of absolute strength. My weights are going down just a little bit, and the weights I'm moving. It's to be expected at some point. I wrote it out for a long time. I'm almost down about 20 pounds. And I was actually getting a little bit stronger in there, even as I was moving along. But it's going to happen no matter how careful you are. When you're losing body fat and when you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to lose a little bit of lean body mass, no matter how hard you try to mitigate it with all the other stuff I've talked about over the last couple months in the videos. It's cool though. I expected it, and I'm really happy that I was able to ride it that long without experiencing too much of a dip. So I will continue along the same way I've been training, and here's the way I've been training, guys. Essentially, I've been training instinctively and really settled into a specific body part training. So I'm going legs Monday, shoulders Tuesday, Wednesday is usually chest, Thursday back, Friday arms, so it's 5 days on, and then I usually take the weekends off. So I'm doing like traditional bodybuilding in the beginning of the workouts, and then 2 or 3 days a week I will end it with either the workout of the day that's programmed or something similar, usually shorter time domain, not doing too much long stuff. All that to say, I'll probably continue along the same path. I don't think I'll change my training too much. For example, today I didn't just go straight sets across on legs, just to change it up a little bit and make sure I'm working. I lightened the weight a little bit and did some supersets like back squats and glute ham raises, 5 sets of 15. Just keeping my training fun and interesting, making sure I'm getting the right dose and exactly what I need for training, and being where I'm at. So I lost a little bit of strength, and that's cool. It's to be expected. But my training has been super fun. So make sure your training stays fun. You know, you guys heard the podcast this week. It's what it was all about. So what else? I'm actually talking about training, looking forward to doing some of these CrossFit bodyweight workouts. Like today at our gym here is CrossFit workout Lynn. I didn't do it this week. I'm actually looking forward to when I lose another 10 pounds to do it. But it's assuming my score is going to be really, really good. So there's a couple workouts I'm really looking forward to as we go along. So I'll lose some absolute strength, but my strength to body weight ratio should still be pretty awesome, especially because I'm expecting to lose at the end of this thing 30 or 40 pounds total. Okay, and so just going on back to the diet and the plan. Been having some pretty good success with increasing my calories a little bit each week. I stabilized over the last 2 weeks and still losing body fat. So I was at a point where I was losing a little too much. So about 3 weeks ago, I think I clocked like 2.6 pounds in 1 week, that's a lot of weight to lose in 1 week, especially I've already been fairly successful. That was after I lost about 13 pounds. 14 pounds in that week. So I had a huge kick up that day in carbohydrate on my refeed day, super high kick up. And now I've added in some extra calories per day. And so I added some fat, added some carbohydrate. So I feel better. It's fueling my workouts a little bit better, and I'm still continuing to lose body fat. This is the advantage you have, or the option that you have when you're super accurate with your tracking of what you're eating. You can manipulate and you can reduce or increase your calories and know exactly what's going on. So if you're following macros, if you're following macronutrients, or you're following a nutrition plan, keep that in mind that it's very important to be accurate in the long term. I'm not saying if you mess up one day to throw it out the window, but in the long term it's really super important to be accurate. Other than that, what else has changed since we last had a video? I started a thermogenic, I think I talked about last time, core burn. I'm not easily impressed by supplements, and this thing is awesome. Especially fat burning supplements. I think most of them are BS. But as usual with the core nutritional products, super vetted as far as the science behind the ingredients. It's never a proprietary blend, so you know exactly what's in it in core products. And it really has bumped up my fat loss, and I think it's allowing me to get away with some of the stuff I am right now. Calories up a little bit while still losing that body fat. So it's good. It's giving me that extra, put it in a very rough percentage, 3 or 5% in fat loss. And I'm excited. They just came out with a new formulation of it that I'll be trying as soon as I'm done with this one. So that's about it for this week. Hope you guys have a good week of training. Any questions, just shoot them on over.